So this is doing its thing. There we go. Hello, YouTube. We're just quickly downloading the latest patch, and then we're going to get started. Hello, Sammy Killer Bee. Yeah, that was not my channel, Night Dweller. That is not my channel. But thanks everybody for sticking around. How's it going, Sammy Killer Bee? Who's the shout out for? Shout out for what? I missed a superhero. Wait, what? Holy smokes. Holy heckin' smokes. Welcome back, Bray. But yeah, so this is Albion Online if you've never seen it. It's a free-to-play MMO. We've been playing this on stream for the past 4 weeks. We've had an ongoing sponsorship. This is another one of those streams. This is unfortunately the last one for us. But I've had a really good time playing it with you and hanging out. We're just out here fishing, actually. I'm like don't know Bill missing anything. Yeah. Or like Clark Kent. Yes. Yes. All right. I'm gonna just switch on over here. Sit over here. Covering the chat a little bit. Move this up. So I've been fishing. Yay! Ooh! We got a mount skin. Let's go. Heck yeah, very nice. All right, I'm here for it. Hiya Doji, did I have a nice break? Super FG did well. Yeah, apparently, like somebody took over the stream for like 2 hours. I don't know what happened there. Content creator is a little bit like a reporter, I suppose, to a degree. But yeah, we've been fishing a little bit, and then later on, what I also need to do, or what we are on the way to do, is to get tier 4 harvesting tools. Because I still need to get tier 4 harvesting tools for certain things. Yeah, honestly, Alana, I'm so heckin' thankful for everybody who did the tutorial for this. And help me to get 4 weeks, because I've been having a lot of fun, but like 4 weeks of 4 hours sponsored is a lot. Like it's a massive help, and yeah, it's just been. There is fishing, yes. 4 weeks is the max. Yeah, Laxol, it is, but honestly I'll still be playing. I'll still be playing more after the sponsorship is over, because I genuinely actually enjoy the game. It's just I've been recently so incredibly busy. I haven't had the time to play that much off stream, but I'll definitely play more for sure. We have a guild and everything, but yeah, no, the fish. I actually also even like the fishing. I know. I also like the fishing. All right. But we're here to level our harvesting tools. You get your laptop, you're playing on playing more too. Awesome, Scott. I'm surprised that it still hasn't arrived, because it's been shipped, right? Was that not Amazon that you ordered it from? You have vacation in 2 weeks. Nice. I have vacation as well, but I'm going away. I'm actually FG abandoning chat next week for a week. Exclamation mark vacation. But yeah, we have a referral link for this game as well if you want to check it out. It's pinned at the top. There's also a panel down in the description below if you want to check it out. We have a guild called FG's Otters, and yeah, it is from Amazon via Throne. It is shipped and delivered. Oh. Wait, delivered to you? But then shouldn't it have arrived with you? If it's already been delivered? Sass? You have vacation 10 weeks? It says delivered, but it's not with... Oh! Wait, does it say delivered on Throne or delivered on Amazon? Yeah, no, there's nothing to worry about. No worries, Timby. No problem. But we're not anywhere. There's not that many. Oh. Oh no. Well, I hope Throne are handling it. Fingers crossed. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope they contact you soon. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. Absolutely. Yeah, everything crossed. For sure. Well, at least you've got that on your side. The security cameras and stuff. Do keep me apprised of that situation though, because if this doesn't work out and Throne doesn't handle it properly, then I will probably discontinue using them. Hopefully it's just like a missing notification that it was dropped off somewhere and it just didn't tell you or something. Fingers crossed, yeah. Maybe it's at the depot, or like not the depot, but at like the parcel station, and they just didn't give you a slip and they forgot about it. Do you have a place where like all of your Amazon packages, if you're not home, get delivered? Because it might just be there rather than... And they forgot to give you like a thingy, yeah. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, though it could be delivered. It could be delivered to a, you know, to the post office. And depending on, sometimes it just doesn't say that on Amazon. Because if there is nobody was home and it's like in a safe place, right? You have to pretend to work all day. Gotcha. What's the TLDR on Capes? Really fun. I enjoyed my time with it. I think if you like turn-based games, I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. The combat is really fun. I like that it's combo focused, and the fact that you don't have the arbitrary hit percentages from XCOM. I really enjoyed my time with it. I'm gonna play more of it for sure. Yeah, exactly, Scott. But, you know, you do get the parcel delivery people who are too lazy to ring the doorbell. But, yeah, oof. Oh, I'm sorry. But no voice. Would you like to play more? Yes. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. King AJ, hi. Have a wonderful luck. Thanks for hanging out while working. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. So, I need to level my tools to tier 4. And then I say tools, I need the skinning knife and my axe. I need to level that to tier 4. And so far I haven't... I need to harvest more resources for this, quite frankly, to do it. Certain rank of resources. Rough logs are not counting if you've never played this game. I need birch trees and whatnot, but I'm working on it. Definitely not getting distracted, but I need lower tier resources as well. Because that's just how it works in the game. You're in the last train of the day with 1 hour left. Let's go! Almost at your destination. It's good to see you, Mastani. Hi. Yeah, I enjoyed it. The one thing I will say with Capes is it needs a button to turn off screen shake. That's gonna be my feedback as well. It doesn't have a button to turn off screen shake. And there is a lot of screen shake on some of the maps. And it definitely needs that. I also really like that you can go and play missions again later. When you are stronger to try and get all the optional objectives. Keeping the streak alive. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Also, thank you again so much, Corvinus, for that 57-month resub. Well, so far you're connected, Mastani. So, hey, it seems to be working so far. So far, so good. So far, so good. You know, so there's that. Can we get to the birch logs, please? Thank you. So far, you're doing it. How much do I need? A little bit more. Your streak died again? Yeah, it's still a beta feature, unfortunately. It's still a beta feature. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not perfect. It's not perfect by any means. Could actually, for once, do a solo dungeon. Because I'm not yet super duper duper encumbered. I will be super duper encumbered, though. By the end of today's segment. Dun dun dun. Oh, buddy's nerfect. I'm just a loot goblin, alright? I'm a loot goblin. I'm fully aware that I have a problem. I'm fully aware that I have a problem. Hey, I literally have a mount Lego that makes it so that the amount of stuff that I can carry gets buffed by a lot. Oh, I went here. That's not where I wanted to go. This is not where I wanted to go. It is absolutely wonderful for it. Where did I want to go? Down there. I definitely kept track of that very well. But yeah, no, the thing is, I literally have that mount. That's why we have this circular radius around us. It increases how much I can carry. Or rather, it decreases the amount of weight that I have in my inventory. So this is the transport ox. And it gives us plus 1,165 more max load. It's pretty good. I called. No, we were just saying that Albion Online is wonderful. It's a wonderful game to play if you're a loot goblin. If you're a resource harvesting loot goblin fiend, this is a very, very fun game. It is free to play. There is also there is a pretty big aspect of PvP though. People do need to be aware of that. Yes, you also get boosts from bags and boots. Correct, yeah. A mind goblin. I don't know. I don't know. That too. That is also one of my superpowers. To literally walk back home at like 200% slow because of all of the loot. But as I said, now with this mount, we don't have to worry about that so much. We already saved the world. Yeah, exactly. Also, yes, this is the transport ox. Mount is just a different skin. So we have a little guy who's just pulling us along. Poor dude. But gotta do it. Gotta do it. There, I need this chestnut as well. Birch and chestnut logs is what I need. And then wolves and foxes. as well. The real limiter was tool durability, not carry weight. That too, yes. That too. I only have one set of tier 4 tools, so those are going to break quite often. Yep. They're going to break quite often. I have like 4 sets of tier 3s on me because Palati made those for me. I only have one set of tier 4s, but it's okay. We can deal with it. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Luckily, there are repair stations in certain areas, so we can also always teleport back if need be and grab stuff, get more stuff. Crafty platypus or stabby craftypus? Both. Both. Yes, that checks out. Both, I think. Also, thank you, Adarji. Sorry, I like read your message like minutes ago and I didn't respond because I'm a num. Yeah, I'm not super focused on. Well, I am sort of focused on hide and wood right now because that's what I need. Yeah, the Starian, the hammer, the pickaxe. And the sickle. There we go. That's the words. I have already... oh, need to go around. I have already at tier 4. Can you make me a harvesting backpack? I mean, that would be very, very sweet of you, but... I also feel like I'm taking advantage of you. Also, I love how everybody's fishing over here. Well, not advantage, but it's like streamer handouts. Also, there's a fishy there. I need it. Almost. But fishing. Woo! Isn't that a streamer's job? I mean, sure. Yes. Getting carried by the community, especially in like multiplayer games or group games, yeah. Gotcha, Platy. No, I'm this was calling me out, not calling you out by any. Wow, I fell on my butt. Wow. Yeah, this was calling, like, I was calling myself out, not not you. Striped carp. Oh, that was it. But we got it. It was very strong. Yeah. Also, FG not paying attention properly. As to what's being, the thingy moving along. The thingy, aka the bar. Maybe you should go sleep a little. You haven't slept in 48 hours. Please go get some rest. Oh gosh, Bearded Wolf. No, please get some rest. 48 hours, that's a long, long, long time. Goodness me. Please. No, please go get some rest. That's like the time when you start, like, hallucinations and stuff. Please go get some rest. Please, please, please. No, Bearded Wolf needs rest. And sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Insomnia sucks. I'm sorry that we're struggling with it that long. Oh, that long. It helps if I slap the fox, not with a fishing rod, FG. You might want to have your sword out, just, you know, saying. Yeah. I'll just reel it in. That totally works, right? That totally works. Yep. Mm-hmm. I think so. That's how monster collection games work. Yes, true. True. Good point. Yeah, but doesn't sound like a very nice way of, you know, doesn't sound like a very humane way of capturing and potentially ending the life of a fox. Just saying. Probably doable, but doesn't seem very, very good. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I need to do lots and lots and lots of harvesting. Like... skinning. That's the word. Wow! We're getting to the point in the stream where it's like hard to think of the words that I'm trying to think about. Hi, Amzuz! Lovely to see you. Hello. I'm doing great. I am doing great. Also, I said this at the start of the stream, but obviously at the start, it's always, you know, there's less people here than later. Oh boy. I was going to say something.
I confess, I burnt a hole in the mattress. Yes, yes, it was me. I plead guilty. And on the count of 3 I pull back the duvet, make my way to the refrigerator, 1 dry potato inside, no lie, not even bread, jam, when the light above my head went bam. I can't sleep, something's all over me, greasy, insomnia, please release me.
Yes. Yes. Mr. Wizard, thank you so heckin' much for another 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I can't get no sleep. That's a good song, though. It immediately is playing in my head now as well. That's a good song. That's Faithless. Yeah. Yeah, Insomnia. That's a good song. Also, almost 30 years old. Let that sit in. A sit in, sink in. No, FD, a sit in is a different thing. What I was going to say is that I heckin' appreciate you smashing the plus program point goal again by a massive amount this month, and I really appreciate that. Thank you all so much for keeping that alive. That carries forward every time you complete a month, and I really appreciate it. Faithless is timeless, that's true. Woo! Ouch. Yep, nope, too strong. Mm-hmm. You're contemplating a promotion after you're getting at work. We'll have some after hours work. Ah, decent amount more for pay. I mean, would you have to come in at the normal time and stay longer? Or could you come in late and then stay after hours? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well, yeah. Because it wouldn't really be helpful. Wow, I ran into that like a professional. If you just work that many more hours. Ah, okay. So it's like sort of being after hours, tech support, etc., etc. Not tech support, but on-call duty. Gotcha. Ooh, we got the chest challenge. Nice. Ah, yeah. I see. But not guaranteed there's... Ooh, okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, depends on the pay. And how much they pay you if you have to work out of hours, I'd say. Gotcha. I can understand that being tempting, though. I can understand that being tempting. Especially if the number is like, you know. Okay, yep, that's decent. And when I say decent, that is hot dang decent. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Yeah, that is, yep. I see, I see, I see. Well, I hope you come to a satisfactory decision. It depends, Pandorific. When Lex did on-call work, he got his normal salary, but then on-call hours were paid hourly. Yeah, exactly. There comes a point in time where it's valuable to have more free time versus more money. That's true. That is true. Yeah, you, Rico, and Sherlock, you both need a little bit of help with understanding that. And not working too much. It shouldn't have. But will it? That's the question. But gotcha. I see. Gotcha. So it's like a management tool almost. In a way. Gotcha. Yeah. It's like how to manage a team to make it be like effective and stuff like that. Got it. And it's also rugby. Yeah. Oh, is it? It's actually quite nice here now. It's actually sunny, sort of, a little bit. Yeah, I guess you got the bad weather now, yeah. It keeps you on track. Yeah. It's like sort of the over-organization master lord. Basically, you get to boss people around. Ha 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 ha. I see. That's the job in group projects that I never volunteer for, but always got assigned to. Running after people, making sure that they do their frickin' that they would do the frickin' part that they signed up for. Which is why I hate group projects. Throw them a ball and they'll produce. I don't think it's quite that literally a rugby term, Willie. No, sorry, Brett, yeah. Don't do it if it's a fixed rate for standbys. It's equivalent to at least what you would have been paid for all the possible hours. That sounds like a good advice, yeah. It also depends, I suppose, on how limiting it is. In terms of, can you like, do you need to be within a certain range of work all the time, or do you just need to be, you know, reachable and that sort of stuff as well. Because when Lex did it, it was like mostly just like phone support for people that were working on the weekend in case something went wrong. And then if you would have to go in, he didn't have like a time constraint to like go in. You know, it wasn't like a, oh, you need to be able to be in work within 20 minutes or something like that. It was like, well, if you're not close by, then you're not close by, and that's okay. You'll just be there in 4 hours now. Right? If that's how it is. So that was pretty neat. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't have to go into the office. Ah, okay, gotcha. You would just have to use PC. And okay. You can connect from everywhere. Okay, that's not too bad then. So you could technically somewhat manage even while cycling. Take a laptop with you or something like that just in case. And a phone, and then just hotspot with a phone and look at stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm not in your position, because that sounds, yeah. You wish you could work from home. I mean, okay, Rico, get filthy rich, get your own airplane hangar, and then you can. The one PO you work with was somewhere different every meeting. Nice. I mean, if you've got if you've got that option, that's pretty amazing. You've tried. Got it. Got it. Hey, British Monkey. Hello. How are you today? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. FG, how does one exactly do this? I don't know, Neutronity. Been trying for a very long time as well. No clue. Still haven't managed it. Someone telling me, like, yeah, I was doing a vintage motorcycle race last night. Came in second. Dang! That sounds awesome. Horrible when they do lots of all hands meeting. Yeah, to be fair, meetings can be very, 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 very productive if they're organized and handled well. They can also be the greatest waste of anybody's time. Pick the right lottery numbers. Yeah, invent time travel, pick the right lottery numbers, profit. I think that's also how that works. That definitely definitely works. You keep yours casual, the other productive. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, we kind of like regulate ourselves a little bit, like in team meetings, because we have like team meetings, right, for all of our projects. So we try to do that ourselves. And sometimes we're more successful than other times. So I get it, because, you know, like things like the hot potato and the game jam and all that sort of stuff is all, you know, neat meetings as well, basically. Yes, there's where people did like reckon of everything they've done previously. Oof. Any news in the next game jam? No, we actually have to talk about that, Kaleidia. We actually have to talk about that and see. I will probably bring it up on the meeting on Saturday, actually. Though that meeting is about something else. That meeting is about the hot potato. Black currants. But no, we definitely want to host another for sure. Because the game jams have been really fun as well for us. Potatoes. Who has potatoes and why do I not have potatoes? Also, I got the drop. Yeah, yeah. Very nice. Drop gots. Did I boil a mushroom and stew? I am actually going to mash potatoes today. Me too. We are going to have vegetarian cottage pie today. It's going to be delicious. And I'm also very excited for it. It is. It is so tasty. When should you arrive? Well, you'll have 2.5 hours, roughly. Because it'll take me about... Well, I'm still streaming, you know, till 5 my time. It's 3:30 right now. And then about 45 minutes or so to cook it. You'll hop on a super fast plane. Got it. Sounds good. That's true, Mr. Wizard. You could actually make it. You could actually make it. Hi, Indie Gamer! Good to see you. How's it going, Indie? This game is fun. It is! If you're a loot goblin, it's very dangerous as well. Because I just loot all the things. All of them. If you had a car, you would maybe... Yeah, no, you can... From MK to here, that's about 90 minutes in a car. Same, Indie. That's what I'm doing right now. Well, I'm gathering to level up my tools so I can finally get tier 4 tools. Because I don't have full-on tier 4 tools for everything yet. Because I just haven't had enough time to play off stream. That's my biggest problem. Hi, Monte Crispy! Good to see you again. Hello. It's just, for some reason, you know, there's only 24 hours in a day, and somehow they're always over so quickly. Yeah, I have tier 4 hammer, sickle, and pickaxe. Which is why I'm now working on skinning knife and axe. Yes, to a degree it is, Monte Crispy. Yes. But if you're somebody like me who really enjoys resource gathering and can literally spend hours doing it, it's also really worth it to focus on all of the tools. 24 hours was a great idea on one hand. On the other one, was a bad idea. On the other one, great. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Like, as soon as I can unlock tier 4 tools, I will spend learning points on it. Definitely. I'm just trying to get to the option where I can, so I'm very, very close. Yeah, exactly. Pop a stream on, get harvesting. You're going to make some tomatillo salsa. Giggles, share. I want salsa. We share. Yes. I'll take some too. Thank you. You're attending the garden, so you need to cook with them. Gotcha. Gotcha. Salsa is amazing. Salsa is also surprisingly low calorie, which is really neat. Actually, you didn't even plant them. They were just for some seeds from a couple of years ago. Really? Oh my god, that's amazing. It is Amzus, yeah. Great add also like to like eggs and stuff like that. Just Now I want salsa. Well, dang. Well, heckin' dang. There is that now. I should be super close. What? Super duper close. To the tier 4, yeah. Can drive down, meet Florida, man. Have delicious salsa. Swing by Miami for Cuban food. Ooh. And then keep driving, Emzus. And then have some key lime pie in the Keys. I'll be there in like, I don't know, tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow. Key lime pie. Oh. Yummy. It's been so long since I went to Florida. Goodness. It's been a hot minute. Not the Keys distort the flavor. No, it was perfect. Yeah. What would the drive be for you? Like 11 hours? Yeah. I mean, for me, it would be a flight to Miami. It would be a train to London, a flight to Miami, and then I'd have to make my way somehow down to the Keys. So that will be quite a trip as well. Yes. Spent the points. Heck yeah. Nice. Tier 4. Hi, Dustmake. I have switched again. Yes, I know. Today is a wild, wacky day, isn't it? Is this the last sponsored week? Yes, correct. This is the last day of sponsored Albion. Correct. I can see that happening. And I relate. I wonder how strong the lime pot is. It's not like super overwhelming. It gives us a nice flavor overall. But no, I get that. I get that. Indy, I understand that. It's like, just one more harvesting run. I've only been doing this for 10 hours. No, I feel it. Yeah, oh heck, now it's 3 a.m. I have spent, not this MMO, mind you, but other MMOs, literally several hours in a row fishing. And I can see myself doing that in this game as well, for example. Quite easily. I think the only reason as to why I don't quite have this many hours yet in Albion is because Lex doesn't play, so we don't end up playing it together. You know what I mean? I think if he were playing as well, that'd be dangerous. Fishing is relaxing. Yeah, that would be definitely goodness. Goodness. He's holding me back from completely committing, yeah. Nah, to be fair, I'm pretty good about getting my stuff done that I need to get done off stream and, you know, touching grass and working out and stuff like that. I've been pretty good about that the last year, which has been quite frankly quite helpful. And a little bit the case of the more you do, the more you find time to find more the more you do things, the more you find time in your schedule to do more things. Which is really weird, but you just learn to be more efficient. Not the loot goblin's fault that fishing is lucrative. True. That too. That is true too. No, but like, I used to think, oh, I only have 3 hours in between getting up and like streaming. And now I do so many things in those 3 hours. Like, I get so much crap done just before the stream. And that's because I schedule to do things. And I schedule to do more things than normal. And I'm like, okay, I have to do all these done. So I like to have to get all of these done. So you just do it more efficiently. I don't know. It's really weird how that works. Yeah, it's almost kind of self-min-maxing to a degree. It's really funny. Mm-hmm. You're not hoarding it all? Certain things I hoard, not everything. Not everything. Like, for example, weapons that I don't use. Sell those, for example. When I got in cycle so bad today, you had your hip 2 days ago. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's a guy. It's just a skin though. Oh yeah, I mean oh, this is actually still pretty 46% is actually still pretty small. I've had much more in my inventory. Could you... Now I'm like thinking, could you maybe instead of going cycling, I don't know, do you have like a home train cycle? Like, do you have a setup at home where you could cycle? I know it's not the same going out, but I'm thinking like oh god, what is it called? My brain for some reason wants to say Strava, but it's not Strava. What's the thingy? Where you do like the virtual races. What is it called? No. Swift, yes. That. Yeah. Swift. Could you do that instead? I know it's not quite the same, but then at least you're not potentially stranded miles from home. You ride a lot? Gotcha. You could do that instead. Open the windows, get a fresh breeze going. And maybe do a Swift. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I really want to get more like workout machines for my home gym, but I don't have the space. We literally don't have the space. Yeah. We need that lottery win as well. So yeah, I haven't done the whole filthy rich thing yet in Eternity. We've also run out of space. Oh no. And you know what the funniest thing is? I keep getting ads from this company on like my Google. They're like, here, get your very own like gym hut in the garden. And it's like this fancy gym setup with like all the machines, and it's like a heated cabin, and it's super nice. It's like super spacious. Only 20k, and it's like, right, okay, yep, no, you kind of want that now. That would be lovely. I mean, we don't have the space and we don't have the money. Sorry, 2 problems there. Yeah, it's like, it's ridiculous. But no, I get that. I mean, low-key, Lex and I are planning a move eventually within the next few years. If we can somehow wing it and swing it. To get a bigger place with 1 more room and hopefully a garage. And then we'll hopefully convert the garage basically into a gym. That's awesome, Luxol. That's awesome. Yeah, we don't have a garage, and we literally don't have any more space. Because, to be fair, we have a weightlifting bench, and then a treadmill upstairs, and that's like all that fits in that room. 18k on a roof. Oh yeah, roof's oof. Important though, to be fair. That priced it, yeah. You love the YouTubers who do that sort of stuff. They go like, it's like 500 for the wood, and then I use a 20k router. Right, yeah. You thought about having a sauna in the backyard. The issue is not the sauna itself, but most this one is like a high voltage connection. That will have to be installed, and there's running costs. I mean, what about a wood-fired sauna though? Especially if you don't use it daily. Could you not just do wood-fired instead? Obviously, that would take you some more planning than just an electric sauna. But would that potentially be more doable? Would be less consistent, of course. Also with temperature and stuff like that. But yeah. Love it when Google does it. It's very rare that you get an ad for something you can afford. Yeah, right. Same. Though, I do have to say, Google did get me yesterday. Where they were like, here, we have geeky Hawaiian shirts. And I'm like... Because I'm still trying to think of an alternative to the onesies in summer. Because if it's 30 degrees, I'm not going to wear a onesie, right? That's going to be a bit hot. Use a shed in the grill. Wood fight in the city. Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, to be fair, you are in Germany. That does mean weird regulations and stuff like that. You're right. Might potentially exist, though. Because, I mean, you can get, like... You know, fireplaces installed like that, so maybe, yeah. Can I add pockets for ice cubes? I mean, they have pockets. Ice cubes are not gonna last me 8 hours, though. I don't know. Good question, Mr. Wizard. Yeah? No, you know what? Probably, because sea otters live in the Pacific, so yes? Yeah, wood pellet water just a confirmed the EU emissions, so you might be able to get something. It might, yeah, it might work. Let's see. Now I'm curious though. Are there otters on Hawaii? The Hawaiian sea otter, yeah. It's even a special type of sea otter, so yes. You bought new clothes recently. Woohoo! Clothes shopping hype. It's so nice when you find clothes that feel good and like make you feel comfortable in your own skin. That's awesome, Indy. I did also go shopping last week. Oh my lord. It was desperately necessary. Also spent way too much money. But it was desperately necessary. Probably, Mr. Wizard, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I would want like the ugliest. I need like the ugliest type of Hawaiian shirts that you can possibly find, to be quite honest. I need to make it worth it, right? You do buy new shoes because your current ones are falling apart. You don't want to though. Why do you not want to? Pricey or just don't want to have to do the bother of shopping? Your mech warrior is best from Battletech. They come with integrated hose and connectors. They can be connected to the mech's cooling system. Nice. Like Christmas sweaters. You love Hawaiian shirt designs. There are some really gnarly ones out there, yeah. Alright, Bray. I have a tip for you. Buy the exact same shoes that you're currently wearing. Then you don't have to bother with it and just order them online. Buy the exact same pair. That's what I do with my trainers. I just buy the exact same pair. I just check the color. And that way I don't normally have to try them on. Because I can just order the same pair. Yeah, just buy the same ones. if the ones that you have now are fine and comfortable and they work for you, I would just buy the same one. Yeah, not you, Rico. You've bought enough shoes. To be fair, I did this time actually go to the shop to try the shoes on. But that's because my feet shrank. So I needed to figure out what my new shoe size was. But yeah. Something like that. Yes. Yes. Horrible ones like that, correct, yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yes, Kalydia. Air cooling vests are a thing. Air cooling vests actually, or air cooled clothing, or like, AC clothing is quite common in Japan, actually. You ordered shirts for work, except they were like 3 inches shorter than the old ones. Yeah. The problem with clothes is that even if you buy the same exact brand, they have tolerances. So you can end up with clothes that fit vastly different, even if they are the same size on the label. As convenient as shopping is on the internet, clothes shopping is definitely a... I will do this in person now. Oh, I'm not even talking about the difference between brands. It's literally the way modern clothes are made. If you buy the same t-shirt from the same company, like the same exact type of t-shirt, same exact color, they can fit differently just because of where in the stack of fabric that particular piece was when it was cut. Because there are tolerances, and there are pretty big tolerances, like several centimeters tolerances. So even the same exact t-shirt from the same brand can fit differently because of that. So definitely very much I have to try things in the store to see. The Creator Code can be only gotten online. Oh, that's frustrating, Adoji. That sucks. Well, hopefully they have a free returns policy then, or a convenient returns policy, yeah. You order them through work, so you have XXLs that fit the same or longer. But at least, yeah, at least you don't expose your butt crack every time you bend over, yeah. You work with merchandise, men's large as you comparative to men's small. Well, that's also because women's t-shirt, women's cuts t-shirt have a different... They have different proportions because you need boob space. You need boob space. And yeah, like... T-shirts will fit, they depending on the stack, because it's not like they cut like one t-shirt shape. Like, let's say, for example, the front panel. It's not like they cut 2. They cut hundreds at a time. And the stack, depending on how it moves and stuff like that, it can just be very different. Yeah, that too. Yeah, oh god, knitted stuff as well, yeah. No, I just try things on now. Especially after going shopping and realizing also how crazy vanity sizing... Oh, hi! Hello! Has gotten for women's clothing as well. You had taller women buy smaller, medium-sized unisex. Yeah, yeah. Yes. That too. But they fit differently, of course. They tend to have longer sleeves, for example. Which can be annoying if you've got shortish arms or something. As well. Sorry. Yeah. No, unfortunately not Chicken Ninja, yeah. Oh, okay, they bought them. Okay, gotcha. They would just tailor them themselves, gotcha. You once said that a printer supply for inkjet marking boards with due dates had issues with customers having ordered the exact same printer with the same ink for another site and didn't work. So the board supply for that plant was different, used slightly different glass. Whoa, that's crazy. They use like an oversized guillotine when they cut in fabric to shape, and the stack of clothing can be like, yeah. And that's why it's so inconsistent. Yeah. That's why it's so inconsistent, Finn, and exactly that. Because it's giant. Because that's the only way to make it affordable. Or rather, not affordable. That's the only way to get the profit margin to be huge. There we go. That's the right way of saying it. With purple tier hide, maybe the person killed them and then they couldn't actually harvest them because they didn't have the tools on them or something. Or PvP happened and they had to GTFO. Oh, okay, they were harvested. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that too. Yeah, or actually, yeah, get hand-tailored clothing, but even that is... That's obviously then very pricey, yeah. They're hand-sewn, Uli. They're not hand-cut, though. But yeah, true. Yeah, exactly, Trivial Your Mind. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're just murdering wild boar. On that note, really looking forward. So Saturday, chat, I'm actually meeting up with Joe. Mod Joe, not P Joe. Mod Joe. And meeting up a place that is like this really fancy... that has like this really fancy farm shop attached. And they do all sorts of like, you know, bougie farm foods. And God, I really hope they have some wild boar there to buy, because I have had a hankering for wild boar for like forever at this point. Really hope they have stuff, because they do have an on-site butchers as well, so hopefully they have some wild boar. Wild boar? No, hopefully not, Bray. Do not mess with wild boars in nature. Especially not if they're female and they've had offspring. They will mess you up. It's like the most dangerous thing you can encounter in a European wood these days. Unless you're up in the Nordics and there's moose. Which is a different thing, of course. Also, don't mess with moose. You have wolves now? Yeah, but how likely are you going to encounter them? And they usually stay away from humans rather than, you know, they'll go after the sheep and whatnot. Yeah, but they're not gonna come after you. Wild boar and moose, they will charge you. They don't mess around and they will charge you. The plural of moose, mice, or mices? Meese. It's like geese. Goose and geese, moose and meese. Oh yeah, I mean microchip industries, medical supply, medical supplies, medicine manufacturing also has usually very low tolerances. Especially once you get to medicines that are very, very, very extremely finely dosed. Are they, Bray? That's awesome, though. Yay. Oh, is it Platy? Crazy. Yeah, look how it is here. It's like super sunny here. We have super sun. Adept animal skinner. Let's go. Boop. Yes. Spent the points. Bloop. I have so many. Yay. I did it. Tier 4 tools. Let's go. Mr. Wizard. Ah, never change. I do. Yeah. I've not been spending them much. Monte Crispy. Cause what if I need them later? I need to hoard them. It's warm like it's sunny, but the skies are grey and got rained on while walking. Yeah, what if I need them later? Once I decide what I want to spec into. Weapons-wise and whatnot. Laptop cases you can sell usually from how stable it feels, how their high tolerances are. Cheap ones are easy to get dirt and bend. You can walk half a mile and find cows and sheep. Same. Cows. And I can walk through their pastures. Cows, sheep, deer, tons of seagulls usually. Other birds, bunnies. I can find all of those. Haven't seen wild boars here yet though. Also cheers. Thank you, Welsh Grandpa. Thanks for hydration reminder. Murdering. Hi, Rock Penguin. Good to see you. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you. You see them strut through town. You say wild boars, you keep hearing wild bulls, wild boars. Well, it's not wild bulls, what you gonna do? But that's where my brain goes. Ooh, nice, Monty. Nice. Because, wild bulls, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I know that's not the same song. I know the song you're talking about as well, but that's where my brain goes. Also, apparently, did you know that there's a new, Wild Boys movie? Which apparently there is. You now have to move your front of Monte Carlo to the right instead of the left. Oh, because, Bad Boys, not Wild Boys. Yeah, Bad Boys, sorry. Bad Boys. Yeah, because I moved myself. Sorry, I'm just covering the chat. And I have the map open so people can see where I am. Sorry! Yeah, apparently they made a new one. Can't understand why anybody would hire heckin' Will Smith, but what do I know? Wild Boys is Duran Duran. That's awesome, Finnan. We need them. Mostly to control the deer population. Well, he punched Chris Rock at the Oscars last year? The year before? I don't know. Time has lost all meaning, but yeah. I don't think... No, it wasn't 4 years ago. I think that was like last year or the year before. But yeah, that. Unhinged individual. 2 years. Yeah, but... I don't know. It's like... Nah. It's okay to say, like... you know, don't say that about my wife. Is a whole nother step to go up and punch somebody. Hello. Mwah. Hi. Did you first hear the song originally? Watch the Bad Boys movie. What? What? Like Bad Boys, what you gonna do? I think I heard the song first, but I also watched Bad Boys. In the cinemas at the time. And yes, I was 14, and no, that wasn't the age that it was rated as in German. Yes, I still saw it at the cinema though. Empty-handed. I honestly don't remember, Platty. Are you a favorite? The new one actually makes sense. Gotcha. I like the original one. I haven't seen any of the other ones. Yeah, I honestly don't remember. I think I got that achievement quite a while ago. Little Delinquent FG. We've talked about this before. Like yesterday, I think. Mm-hmm. I had an ID that said I was old enough. That's all I'm gonna say. So I think my favorite 90s cop duo movies is still Lethal Weapon. Well, it's not just 90s. But my favorite cop duo action movies from the time is actually Lethal Weapon. Rush Hour? No. Rush Hour is like way later. Lethal Weapon was good. Or the Lethal Weapon movies were good. And the heckin' Lethal Weapon roller coaster at Warner Bros. Or at Movie World, that's what it's called now in Germany, was amazing. Which apparently doesn't exist anymore. And I'm super sad about that. I mean, apparently it's been torn down for decades at this point. But that was a really heckin' cool roller coaster. Theme is wrong, you can't. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that checks out. That checks out, Bray. After that checks out. In terms of age, yeah. Stop, stop. I think it is, but it's more of a, like, comedy than action. Right? Whereas, like, Lethal Weapon is more action with some comedy. Gotcha. Why are you in QWERTY again and have stuff in your cards? No, Kaleidia, don't! Do they have anything good today? Don't tell me. Good night, Retrogoon. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your emotes. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Sleep well. Oh, I didn't see this. Dang it. Also, Timby, are you working late again? Your first set of women's t-shirts. In QWERTY. QWERTY t-shirts run small. The women's cut on QWERTY runs very small. FYI. Remember Kalusita from TwitchCon? And how small she is? She wears an L in QWERTY t-shirts. Women's cut. Just so you know. Okay, gotcha. Just don't want you to order shirts that you then get frustrated about and not be able to wear them. Because they do run very small. Overall. You're looking at B&Bs for a trip this summer. First pick is one of them with 2 miniature horses. Well, that's a win. That's a win. Right there, I think. Easy. Okay, now I need to see what shirts do they have today. Okay. Wow, I have a lot of Fallout ones today. I do still want the Middle Earth Hiking Club eventually. But, nah, don't see too many that, for me right now, are calling to me, so to speak. Gotcha. 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 So technically, chat, what we would need to do now is fish. But I haven't done much fishing at all. So that would take forever to level. Yeah, you got refresh. That's awesome, though. It's great that you can that they have the designs around for that long. You can do that. And you can get the right shape and such now. I'll have you feel more comfortable in it. That's awesome. I am good for clothes now. I do eventually need to buy like a summer slash autumn jacket and a winter jacket. You need this one. Oh, the little stabby ducky? Yeah, fair. Stabby ducky. Gotcha. Can relate. Gosh, words. Oh no, don't do it, Indy. Don't do it. Hey, Monkey. How's it going, Monkey Wagon? Good to see you. Don't do it, Indy. Don't do it. Not the plushies. They'll just gather dust. They'll just gather dust. Don't do it. Do I currently not have an offhand? Correct, I currently don't have an offhand. And I don't. Correct. I have it with me, but I've been fishing here and there, so I just switch between the sword and the fishing rod. You need a shelf. You have 9 of them already. Gotcha. Yeah. So I have it with me. It's just we're out together researching. Do you have to equip the rod to fish? You don't need to swap, don't you? I thought you did. Okay, well, that's on me then. No, I thought you did. Do I just click in the water? Oh. I want to say I've approached the water and it didn't do it, but maybe because I wasn't actually close enough to the water. Hi, Unsung D, good to see you. Okay, fair. That's fine then. See, chat, that's what I need you. So I can learn those things. Not all water is fishable. Yeah. You need to look into printing your own designs. Might be cheaper just to use like an on-demand site. Oh, I think I was on a mound, so that would explain it then. Got it. Yeah, it might be cheaper to use an on-demand printing thing rather than a getting the equipment to do it at home. Because that can be quite pricey. And not necessarily worth it for the quality. Because getting good prints is pricey. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Gotcha. So you wanted to use an on-demand service, just upload your own. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That works then. That works then for sure. Yeah, 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 gotcha. I presume most of the things here have been harvested, considering there's a person harvesting things over there. But, oh well. Still so many things to level. Because, as I said earlier, why would I spend learning points if I don't have to? I have hoarded them. I have hoarded so many learning points. But what if I need them later? Why am I trying to use abilities? You say if you was to only respend when you get to levels that give a skill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or new tier gear, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Finally being able to use tier 4 tools, for example. Like, that's worth it to me. And stuff like that. Or being able to, like, you know, craft the better gear and stuff like that. But just leveling, I can just chill and gather the resources and have a nice conversation with chat while we do it. And while we get our lovely community chests. Because if you are playing, there are drops again. Sorry. That's pretty neat. It's a bit wasteful in a way that you don't get meat from the wild boars. Hey, Platy, that is a whole nother obsession that I have as well. Is that the name of the automatic skill thing? We were reaching the outer ring of the tree. That makes sense, yeah. What are the conditions from your merge store for the printing? What do you mean conditions, Kalidia? What do you mean? With conditions? You mean as in, like, be able to upload your designs and on it? Or do you mean, like, do you need, like, quality of, prints? Because they do have those guidelines on the website. To be able to upload, I think you just have to make an account. Your TDL order that you, the TDL order that I definitely didn't make is shipping. What did you buy this time? Because they do definitely have some color limitations, Kaladi. They can't do like super duper duper many color variations on their shirts. Like there is a minimum, there's a maximum amount of different colors in a design that you can get printed. Because the more different shades of color, the more complicated the printing gets, and they don't do super duper complicated stuff. Oh, Bullshit, yeah. I used to have that as well, but got rid of it. I mean, this one has more than 3 colors. Like this otter has more than 3 colors. Because there's the black, there's the white, there's the light green, the dark green, a different shade of dark green. It's just there's only a certain amount that they allow. Have a minimum set of stuff with prints. What do you mean? Like set of stuff as in like different types of merch? No, you can have literally 1 t-shirt design or 2 t-shirt design or whatever. Yeah, 4th wall do 6, I believe. Yeah, it says there, which on their website. And they also say the DPI needed. The higher the better, of course. But you don't need to have a certain channel size or upload a certain amount of designs or anything like that. And you can upload designs and then you buy from your own shop, which is cheaper because you don't get the streamer. Like you just pay them for the printing as well as the shirt costs, and you don't pay the streamer cut on top. Hi Lemon Ducky, good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing all righty. Why did I do that? I just wanted to see. Oh, we've got durability up the wazoo. Because like when you buy my merch, right, you obviously pay the price for the shirt, you pay the price for the print, you kind of pay 4th wall's cut and then my cut. That's usually plus like taxes on top. That's usually what the price is comprised of. But if you order from your own shop, you don't pay the streamer cut on top. There's a first pretty much completely revised version of your conference article. Feeling pretty good about it, but last time it was rejected. Well, fingers crossed. I hope the new one gets accepted, because that sounds like yeah, I hope the new one gets accepted. That would be awesome. Yeah, fingers crossed. Hope they accept it. When will you find out if they accept it or not? Or if it has been accepted. Also, where would the conference be? That's also always a big thing. Do you get to travel to a fun place or not? Because that can be quite... 35th. Oh, gotcha. In Pilsen. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, okay. Fingers crossed then. You're gonna do some faction warfare and be bad at it. Sounds good, Monkey. Enjoy. Enjoy. Oh, the one that rejected was in Venice. Yeah, Venice is a stinky place anyways. You don't want to go there. Pilsen is better. Better beer. Less stinky canals. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense that it has risen. I need to check how much it is and check some more gold in. $3 mil. I mean, I have not much because I chucked everything in right now. Up from 1.8. Okay. Hey, Tomaron, thanks for the 3 biddies. Appreciate it. One biddy came into chat to say loud. One biddy came to say it's tired. Third biddy fell out of the chat and dropped all 3 into the tip jar. Thank you, Tomaron. Also, hi. Thanks for the 3 biddy biddies. That's literally the first thing. Your supervisor talked about when they talked about the conference was some tour of... Yeah, absolutely. No, definitely. You should. Oh, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. When someone figures out timetable, you'd like to visit Venice like 20 years ago. Probably 30. 30 is probably even better. Before all the big cruise ships started rolling in. Mm-hmm. Sort of. I think, like, they can't enter anymore, but I think you can still get... They anchor out in the bay, and then you take, like, the small ships, the tenders, into the town or something like that. I think that's how it... I don't know. I think that's how it goes. So... But I'm not 100% sure. Haven't really ever had much desire to visit Venice. People still go arrive, just not... Yeah, exactly. I think so. There's still a lot of tourism and over-tourism and stuff like that. Not that I'm much better, considering the place I'm going for vacation next week, but... Extenuating circumstances in that case. They are, yeah. Which, I mean, can't blame them. Can't blame them. You kind of want to keep it around for future generations. Where am I going? Mallorca. Talk about a place in over-tourism. Should have visited before it started sinking. Oh, wait. Yeah. But extenuating circumstances. It was really difficult finding, because we're going with Kiri and Mystery, right? Where they've been meeting them there. So we had to find a place that both Bristol, which is our nearest airport, and Vienna, which is their nearest airport, had direct flights to. Because we didn't want to have to do like layovers and all that sort of like super long travel type stuff, right? So that limited us already a lot. And they needed to be at times that we could actually get to the airport as well. Which didn't help. Then they had to have the same hotel available for the same date duration with the same boarding options. And that was harder than you can imagine, actually. Yeah. Places like Venice or Canary have to strike a really tough balance. Yeah. True. Very much so, yeah. You want to preserve it, but you also need it because so much of the industry there is basically now just based on tourism. And if there's no more tourism, a lot of people are out of a lot of money and jobs that they need. Exactly, yeah. The only place you would be allowed to tourist that would be Amsterdam. Gotcha. Yeah, it was just really difficult to organize that and find a place. Like, we looked everywhere else first. Literally. Like, Italy, Greece, Cyprus, you know, anything that was marginally close. I then, like, a couple months later, realized we should have also looked into Croatia, which we completely forgot about. But yeah, Spain is just because, you know, so many people go there. It's just, yeah. It was the easiest place to get to. Yeah, but there is a higher chance of more people with lots of money coming in if you've got the tourists coming in, rather than just selling to the locals. And nowadays, I feel like with online ordering and shipping and stuff like that, to a degree, doesn't quite matter that much anymore. But there is an argument to be made that it definitely transforms the city center of these tourist towns. Yes, and in the winter, they are basically ghost towns. Yeah. For sure. It's definitely not easy. At least a lot of places are starting to like implement rules in terms of like no longer building hotels right next to the shore and limiting like their size and their height and all that sort of stuff, right? Luckily, at least that sort of stuff is starting to be established, which is good. Doesn't obviously help with all of the old buildings that are like the old hotels from the 70s, 80s that are up, but ultimately in the future, that's going to transform it a little bit. But yeah, it's a thing that you need to balance, so to speak. Yeah, exactly. But for now, we're just gaming and harvesting them resources. Good haul today though so far in terms of like amount and whatnot. For sure. Definitely not upset with that. Quite happy that I got my tools to tier 4 now. Like, to BLD. OMG. Becky. It's Shrelog. This mount is great. Hi. Hello. It's just a skin. It's just a skin, Shrelog. It's just the ox cart, the transport ox. But yeah, you can get a guy pulling you along for it. It's great. It's great. I had to get the mount because it's, or rather, I had to like equip it because it's just too good. It's just too good. Good to see you though, Shrelog. I hope you're doing well. Wow, he gets paid. Probably. Maybe. Don't know. Don't know, actually. No, Crystal, that where you got part of the way. Hey, GG, awesome. Well done. Nice, nice, nice. I really need to make a better offhand as well. And food, bedding, pain, suffering. Yeah. And shouting. Shouting at. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sherlock, all good. I'd always rather chat takes care of themselves first. So make sure please that you can pay your bills and your rent and your food and your insurances and put some money away into savings, and then you can think about supporting streamers that you watch. Just being here supports. Hanging out, chatting, watching the ads and stuff like that also all helps. So don't you worry about it. All good. Fine if they're into it. Lemon Ducky, GG. GG. So yeah, don't. All good. All goody good. I'm gonna camp this spot. Not that I actually need it, but I want the resources. Now that I can finally actually harvest them. But yeah, as I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Exactly, exactly. And even if I don't necessarily use it, I can always sell it as well. Time for food. Nice, Rico. What's for food today? Chad, what are you having for dinner today? What are you having today? You want to make some pancakes? Nice. Savory or sweet? Or both? Got him for the veggies and meat. Nice. Gnocchi with red pepper pesto. Nice. It's fine, Lemon Ducky. I understood what you meant. All good. I got it. I got it. No worries. That's good too, Platty. That's good too. You had a tikka? A cheeky tikka? Nice. Homemade or jar or Indian place? You've got apple puree and half a flapjack for later. Ooh, treats. Nice. Tasty treats. Ali one. And you know what? We often get the pataks when it's on sale. Pretty decent. Don't know, something with potatoes or bread. German in the chat. Bread with stuff on it. To be fair, bread with stuff on it can be a very nice dinner. Have some gherkins on the side and some other veggies, and then just have a little bit of that, a little bit of this cheese, a little bit of ham. Good dinner. Good dinner. Mm-hmm. Excuse you? What? It is though. And I agree with you. Bread with butter and cheese. Was on board, right? It's if you already had your big meal at lunchtime. You don't need a big meal at dinner time. Necessarily. Sorry. Bit of bread with stuff on it. Yum yum. Or you want to cook. Yeah, or that. Or that. We can get Asta deliveries. They have a real nice paneer curry. Oh, do they? Yeah, we don't usually do Asta. We're kind of loyal to Tesco, and I don't know why. It's not like they're like amazing. But they're probably like the most decent supermarket around where we are. In terms of the available ones. Lidl is also good. But they obviously don't do delivery. So we don't go to Lidl that much. Unless we go on a hike to Lidl. Which is very convenient because it's about 7-ish kilometers there. So we walk there. Then we can use their bathroom if necessary because they have a customer bathroom. And then we go home again. It's quite good. Ask that terrible where you are and reverse shop them because their customer service is awful. Gotcha. I don't think we even have one around here. A little walk. Yeah, literally. It's very convenient. Mostly because of the bathroom. Makes sense being in a bigger city, yeah. The Terry Bat for delivery available. 5 minutes wait. Yeah, that's true. You definitely need to order that in advance. But that's for all of the supermarkets here where I am. In terms of delivery. Like, you have to order in advance several days. You can't just be like, I'd like a delivery tomorrow. Or later today. Hi, Spencer! How's it going? Hi, good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you today? Really? No. Nah, even Morrison's you can't usually. Unless you pay... okay. Unless you get the really expensive slots. But we're too cheap for that. You know, where you pay like £6-7 in delivery fees. Screw that. Screw that. No, thank you. Oh, you know what I just realized? Considering we're going to that fancy farm shop on Saturday, and they get supplies from like 200 different, you know, food place manufacturers, farms and orchards and whatnot in our area. I wonder if they maybe there have kohlrabi. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. That's also something I have to watch out for. As have to wait longer than 3 days. Amazon Fresh and Morrison's. Oh, 36 hours. Gotcha. They have very limited availability here. You think you know what you're going to make tomorrow? Ooh, what you going to make tomorrow? Now that I've given you an idea, Lego. What if I have a place near you that has Stroop waffles? You don't think there's one? You can just get them in the supermarket, but then they're supermarket ones. They're not freshly made ones. But like Lidl and whatnot, they usually have Stroop waffles. They're not as amazing as the fresh ones, of course. But they're decent enough if you warm them up over like a cup of coffee or tea or something. You can get it the same day. Ooh, that is a perk. Nice. Got some uncommon pine as well. Let's go. Kohlrabi potatoes, carrot, cream cheese. Going to puff pastry or quiche like stuff. Nice. Sounds good. Really, lemon ducky? Wow, rude. For us, it's pizza day tomorrow. And then Saturday, we're going out for food. And then Sunday, we're also technically going out for food because we're going to Lex's parents' place. So, next 3 days, no cooking. We could go around and use the water to make a sauce for flour and butter. Ooh, nice. Flexibility, 1 kilometer to Lidl and Rewe, and even that to Penny, 4 kilometers to Edeka, to Aldi, another Rewe. You don't need it. Yeah, fair. That is convenient. Our nearest supermarket is the terrible co-op in our little town. And co-op are terrible because they're super pricey. They're pricier than the other supermarkets, and their packages are smaller. And they, it's 2.5 kilometers. And you definitely don't want to go and do a big shop there. Because it's co-op. Cooperative. Not the German co-op, the cooperative. Different co-op. Very pricey though. Very pricey, but actually like kind of dirty and grubby. Fridays for you is often Dönerstag. Nice, yeah. Oh yeah, Kaladia, did your Döner ever arrive? I hope it did. An Aldi and a Waitrose right next to another. Oh yeah. Gosh, Aldi and Waitrose. I can imagine. Definitely Aldi. Aldi all the way. Suppose technically the petrol station has a Waitrose, but that's like a small petrol station Waitrose. Doesn't count. I possibly do today, rest for tomorrow. Gotcha. Nice. I hope it was tasty. Spar convenience. £3.80. That's ridiculous. Yeah. You live 4 floors above the nearest river. Yeah, a friend of mine had that. She lived in like you know, one of the taller, not really skyscrapery buildings, but like taller buildings, right? It's like 10, 12 floors, and the bottom was a supermarket. So that's convenient. That's like the case of going shopping every day almost at that point, because it's just there. But also really tempting to go shopping every day and buy like all the treats, which is rough. The Lego cat has shipped. Let's go. Hopefully you get your stuff quicker than I got mine. But I guess if it's already shipped, that's good. I bet you they ran out of Star Wars gifts. T-shirts will be there in about a week. Yay, t-shirt type. Very nice. That's awesome. Very, very good. Nope, nope, get off. Giggity. Alright, and then get you. We reckon Monday? Probably, yeah. That hopefully so, fingers crossed. Yeah, no worries, Amzus. Thank you for hanging out and the fun conversations. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday as well. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Can make the money to afford it. You have the house in a residential tower in a town near you. Easy walking distance to train station, store and ground level. Residents only gym and cinema. Dang. That is heckin' nice. It's crazy how sweet the tomatillos can get when roasted. Oh. But now I'm like, I had just forgotten about your salsa again, Giggles. I had just forgotten about it. And now you come back in here and just like, tomatillos, salsa. And I'm like, I bet you your house smells amazing right now. Ooh, that is also awesome. Let's go. Oh, that's great, Kaladia, yeah. You roasted 3 pounds of tomatillos. You have probably another pound at least. Dang. Well, if you need my address, no. Don't ship tomatillo salsa from the US to the UK. I don't think that's going to arrive. But, oh. Can I make some soup? Yeah, I bet. You can't do this. Oh, we're like joggers. Yeah, I can't either. The line that I draw is at leggings. Like leggings for shopping, yes. Joggers, aka sweatpants, no. No, that's weird. Don't know why. My vegetarian husband can't give up meat for one meal. Aww. Silly. Can you make it without meat and make the meat on the professional hitting the Windows key? The joggers? Probably. Yeah, those still work. Because they look mostly like leggings, just a little bit looser. If you cook the meat on the side, Giggles, and then add it later, yeah. It was a Eco right next to the student dorm. It didn't stand out. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Just do that. That sounds like an option to me. Potentially. It's chorizo. Oh, but chorizo though. But, well, wait. Is it Mexican or Spanish chorizo? I would just make sure to, like, dice it really, really, really finely. Yeah, because like, Spanish chorizo is pretty... Goes really well with tomatoes and stuff. But yeah, if you put it in, I would dice it really, really finely, I think. That's usually what I do when we have leftovers. Because we sometimes do chorizo, bell pepper, and mushroom pasta. And then because we don't chuck in an entire chorizo sausage, we have them with our eggs in the morning, but only like a little bit, and then like very finely diced. And then you don't even need to like grease the pan. Because chorizo is very fatty. That's awesome. Nice. Is it the leggings that I bought as well, like from that place, or different ones, Platy? Yeah, you really don't need much chorizo, especially for if you add it mostly for flavoring, which is great. But like chorizo, slightly fried, and then like with scrambled eggs. I know, I am back. Apparently, Super FG took over for like 2 hours. I know. I don't know what happened there. Suddenly just 2 hours passed, yeah. And I was suddenly back on stream. It's very tasty with eggs. Like really, really. Ooh, breakfast burritos, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Very nice, Platy. They were so greasy though. Yeah. You don't need much. Like when I make, like this morning, I made scrambled eggs for Lex and me. So 5 eggs, so 2.5 for each. I literally add only 25 grams of very finely diced chorizo. Like 25 grams, which is like that much. Like it's not a lot. But it adds a lot of flavor and makes it really tasty. Twitter's looping my audio. It does that sometimes when you have like either FFZ or like 7TV, if you have like the plugin. Yeah, it does, yeah. But it's also like, I'm going to add 12.5 grams of chorizo to my breakfast. And that's 60 calories. But it's also very, 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 very tasty. And now I want chorizo scrambled eggs. But we're out of chorizo, so yeah. Job, at your work, you get one woman who was busted her with an entry in her HR file. If you didn't work, start working in leggings. Safety issue, though. I mean, to be fair, if you work in a factory, that makes sense to not allow that. Depending on what work you do. Like, for example, in archaeology, you also have to wear certain trousers. Can't do leggings. Like, they will not protect you. Ooh, good luck, Night Dweller. Good luck. Good luck. But chat, you know what it means when I say this. You know what it means. It is 5 o'clock. It is that time. But FG, yes, but chat, it is that time. Good luck, Night Dweller. Make sure to keep an eye on it, because once it starts popping, it's gonna go fast. Kalidia, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, make sure to keep an eye on it. And turn the heat down earlier than you think you need to. Kalidia, thank you so much for the 100 bits. We are gonna rate somebody. Thank you all so much for being here and your support. I had a wonderful time. If you're watching over on YouTube, the world there will be ending. Thank you so much for watching and being here. Oh, maybe Buttspot got banned again. Who knows? Thank you for watching over on YouTube. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you all so heckin' much